Hello beautiful, today I am coming to you with a different type of wig review. Today we are going to be reviewing a very cheap, synthetic, very affordable, I guess that cheap's the wrong word for it, but affordable ponytail wig, or a 3/4 fall, as some of you guys might have seen. So this is her. This is a synthetic wig that I got from Amazon. It has the band attached to it. You guys might have seen some pictures of me or seen me wearing this in other videos. This beautiful lady is actually only $20 on Amazon. I was decently impressed with the price of how it looks. I mean, I think the color is really pretty. It's more of a darker blonde, which I wasn't expecting. I thought I was getting brown, but happy mistake. A darker blonde color with these really bright blonde ashy highlights throughout it. It is quite long, as you can see, and this particular one is meant to be worn, at least in the pictures, meant to be worn as a fall, which I'll put it on in just a second. But you can also put it up into a bun or a ponytail as well. So if you have been seeing some of the chatter on our Facebook page about the human hair falls and all of that, and you're thinking, wow, I can never afford that, there are other options out there for you. They might be a little bit shinier. You might need to add a little bit of dry shampoo, but they do work. So this particular one, I wanted to show you some differences that you might not be aware of with falls. So this one has a band all the way around that you cannot remove. So what I like to do when I wear this is I fold it in half, kind of back on itself, to try and remove some of the band up front, because I wear my own personal headbands on top of it. There's a reason for that. So we'll go into that. So first things first, the band's gonna be pretty thick. You could probably cut it if you don't like that, if you do wanna wear your own headbands, but I have not cut mine yet. I might experiment with that and do that as well. The inside is your basic wefted cap here. It does have a couple of combs. You've got one in the front and you've got one in the back. I don't particularly like the combs, and actually I plan next time I wear this to actually take out at least this front comb, just because it's not very comfortable right here on my head where I'm missing a lot of hair. So I'm going to take this comb out. Very easy seam ripper. You can get those at any hobby store or sewing shop and they'll come right out. The back comb I do like because it can stick underneath and really hold it onto your head. So yeah, basic cap construction, pretty stretchy. Not as stretchy as some wigs. So when I put this on my head without a wig grip, it's too big. So what I do is I wear a wig grip with it, and that helps to keep it secure. I definitely recommend those. Now, one thing that I do want to mention here, when you get this in the mail, you might be a little shocked. I was at first. So this is the front, and it looks beautiful. The hair is pretty thick. I'm not really seeing any wefting showing through. Different story on the back. So on the back, as you can tell, there's some exposed wefting with only this tiny little bit of hair to cover it. That's a problem only if you don't wear an extra band. That's why I wear this band with it, because that's gonna cover all of this exposed wefting. So I'm not really upset by that. But if you were planning on wearing it with just the band that it comes with, you would be exposed in the back if you put this in a ponytail. Now, if you're just wearing it down as a fall, you're not going to see that at all. But I don't want you to be shocked like I was when I first received it and almost returned it, thinking this was just horrible quality. But again, it's only $20. So for the purposes that I needed it for, I was able to make it work by folding this band backwards on itself and then adding another band. So I'm going to throw her on so you guys can see what it looks like. I really recommend the wig grips. Here is the brand that I use. When you're putting it on, you want to make sure that the logo is facing the right way up to anybody who is looking at you coming on. If you turn it the wrong way, if it's upside down, it's not going to grab your wig. So you want it to be facing the correct direction of anybody who's looking at you. And I put mine back a little bit further so that I can have a little bit of this hair exposed. Okay. Oops. I almost always forget, before you put on your pony wig, go ahead and put on your band. Okay. This one's a little tight on me, so just bear with me. It's gonna take me just a second to get it on. All right, so this is meant to go over your ears, so I'm gonna have a little bit of ear pokage out for right now. It's meant to go over your ears like this, but I'm gonna put my band over it, so I'm not actually gonna do that. But, so this is what it looks like when it's down. This particular one has a lot of extreme highlights, so it's pretty processed looking with these really streaky highlights, but that doesn't bother me specifically because I wear this mostly up in a ponytail. So you can wear this down like this, and you can even add your own band to it. So here it is with my own personal band, and that's just covering up the stock one that comes with it. This synthetic hair, some people do have allergies to synthetic. This doesn't bother me. It's not really itchy. Honestly, it's pretty soft. I've worn it like this around the house a few times. Not too bad. I will turn around for you guys so you guys can see what the back of it looks like. I can feel a little bit of exposure back here. And so if that bothers you, I wouldn't recommend wearing it out if that is exposed for you back here. But I don't feel that it's too bad. So let me turn around. Sorry guys, I really need like a spinny chair. So here's the back. So you can see how it falls. It moves pretty nice. I mean, this is a $20 wig. So for $20, I'm really not that upset by it. And it comes in like, I think 6 or 7 different shades. And I'm thinking about when this one wears out, getting one that matches more of my biological hair. Again, I thought this was gonna be darker. I'll leave the link in the description. This one's by Lidell. I really think they're all made by the same company, like One Door, Lidell. They just have different names. Can't prove it, but they all are very similar. Some shedding with this guy. These are going to be great wigs for you to wear swimming, at the beach, working out in the yard, cleaning up around the house. Just, they're really great, I didn't do my hair today wigs. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up in a ponytail for you so you guys can see what that looks like. This is pretty secure with the wig grip. If you have your wig grip put on correctly, you can pretty much guarantee it's not going to go anywhere. So I can flip my head over, no problems. This one does require a little bit of brushing to put it up. Just to smooth it out a little bit here. It's a little tangled. Again, these are $20 fibers. And honestly, for the money, they're really better than I expected. It feels relatively nice. And I've put her through her paces. So, ponytail. It's a lot of hair. You can't really choose your density. It's just gonna be a lot of hair. So that you might not be used to, but ponytail, you can put it up. This is a really wimpy band, y'all. I don't have my big one with me. So if it starts to fall, that's just because it's a lot of hair and it's a little tiny band meant for my bio hair. So here is the ponytail, super thick ponytail. I'll turn around. And here's where this, you gotta pay attention. So as you guys can see, these hairs are coming out, not a problem. Just adjust your, I have this thing on sideways, sorry. There we go. Just adjust this and pull it up some more. And then you won't see those wefts. So that's what the back looks like without ponytail covering it. I think I did an okay job. Again, I'm not checking this in a mirror. And it probably could use a good brush back there from what I'm feeling. So just brush it really good and I promise you won't actually see the wefting as long as you've brushed it really good. So not only can you do a ponytail, you can also do a bun with this guy. Same concept, just it's meant to look like you didn't care what your hair looked like that day. You just wanted to go to the grocery store, you just wanted to go swimming. Man, this is a lot of hair. Sorry guys. It's meant to be the hair that you use with messy bun. So here is my messy bun. This is, man, I am all kinds of crooked. Looking like a half done someone out of Disney's Aladdin over here with my really, really horrible headband. There we go. So yeah, we've got a little bit of wefting in the back. Make sure you have this headband, type of headband to cover it. Any of them will do, and it does a great job. But this guy is secure. It's not coming off my head. I could honestly go running in this. I could swim in it. You can go underwater with it. It's not gonna go anywhere. You can put in the pressure clips if you want a little bit of extra stability, but just be aware that that could pull some of your bio hair. Really not bad for $20. I think that it's pretty great. So if you don't have the money to spend on a human hair one, I will have a human hair comparison video after this one as well. So if you do, if you want something that's going to last you a lot longer, human hair would be the way to go. Something that's going to look less synthetic, because this is a synthetic, then human hair is going to be the way to go. Bryn has great custom versions of this. You can choose your density, choose your color, choose your highlights. Very customizable, but you are going to pay more money for that because it is human hair, good quality European human hair. So, but if you can't afford that, if you're not looking for that type of a commitment right now, $20 from Amazon. So I hope this was informative for you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will put the link in the description. As always, please subscribe to my channel below and make sure that you share this video with any of your friends and family who might be excited about this type of a solution as well. And always, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Have a great day. Bye, beautiful.